About to get this, man. And we gonna get this on cracking, man. Get my motherfucking Adidas out, and we gonna be in this motherfucker clapping. And I'ma tear his ass up. So look, you now tuning in the BounceBeat radio. Call up, man. Time in. Let us know what it is, man. Let's get it happening, man. Just go.
What y'all ladies gonna do tonight? We'll get down on the floor, shorty. Clap like this. Bring your clappers out. Get down on the floor, shorty. Clap like this. Look, well, she ain't never had a fat boy. She ain't never had a fat boy. She ain't never had a fat boy. Now they don't expect. But now she looking, She ain't never had a fat boy. She ain't never had a fat boy. Now they don't expect. But now she looking.
Jiggle,
back to BounceBeat Radio. I'm your host, the Donnie Simpson of the BounceBeat gang, Sibo, man. You already know I got Big Drop in the building, man. Got go on in the building.
Make a bitch say it 2 times.
So look, man. How was your week, man? What was going on, man? How was your week? What was going
what did
on,
I
man?
do this weekend? I be forgetting. I'll be burnt. I had a good weekend. I have good days, good weeks, good hours. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. But what clubs did I go to this week? I was in Aqua, of course, on Friday. Saturday, what did I do? Oh, man, let me tell you about my Saturday night real quick. So me, you know what I'm saying, I try to do something different. And go to a little kickback, you know what I'm saying, house kickback. I ain't do house kickback since high school. You know what I'm saying? So I try to do something different, no club. Should I go to a house kickback or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, boy, this shit.
Nah, I mean, it was what it was supposed to be. It was like a situation where, you know what I'm saying, you bring you a little situation and everybody got their situation.
You just
and we
kick
supposed
back.
to be lit and we kick back, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My situation, mind you, I bought 2 pints, no, not 2, 2/5 of Douce.
Ooh,
Them bitches, you know what I'm saying?
you fancy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, have a nice time. You know what
Shut
I'm
the
saying?
fuck off.
You know what I'm saying? It's a kickback. Oh yeah, so we get the kickback shit, the liquor is flowing and shit, we getting drunk, so you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I see my man.
The ball.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, you see where I'm going with this. So I'm looking for
like that.
You know what I'm saying? Clearly, you know what I'm saying? Go to our little secret, you know what I'm saying, spot where we supposed to, you know what I'm saying? This. Oh, I'm not comfortable. I didn't think our first time was gonna be like this. Bitch, I don't got time for you to have no feelings right now. You should have had these feelings before we fucking got here.
And I bought all this liquor.
You hear me? And I just wasted, bitch. It was 2 o'clock now. I can't. The club's over, nigga. When I mean I left, cause I left her, my man. I'm drunk. I'm already drunk. Y'all know when I get off the brown, I get real reckless. Either I'm knocking somebody out or I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm real reckless off the brown, man.
No funny, but this nigga. Hey, look, you know, that's not even his choice.
Yeah, that's not even
his
his
choice of activity. So you gotta see
already
him
out his comfort zone.
Man, this bad
Double
right
time.
Here, like he don't even look. We already bagged him from Patron. He can't.
Yeah, he not even
can't
allowed
touch
to drink
no
that
more.
shit
That's
no
not
more.
even allowed in his. We smacked that out his hand.
Man.
But this other shit he drinking right here, nah, man, you gotta get yourself.
Yeah,
And it's a whole Saturday night.
Shorty
too.
told me something, man. You real mean. I said, no, I ain't mean. I'm honest. You knew what the fuck we came. It was just like I knew what we came before. And you got all these fellas and shit. Your man getting bust open. You talking about your friend? you talking about your friend here. Your friend ain't worried about you. The fuck is wrong with the man? I said, I don't play these type of games at all. I don't play these.
This is it.
I told you get one shot at greatness. I'm telling you, you better do right. You did wrong. I don't play that shit. But yeah.
So look, I should have let you go last because you.
Yo, come with your bullshit.
I don't think my shit was that turned up.
No bullshit.
How was your week? This nigga here crazy, man. How was your week go on?
It was straight. Saturday, I did the double header. Started down the meeting place with Perfection and Appreciation.
See, made me miss my man show and all that. Thinking I was gonna get some pussy.
And it was a done
Yeah,
deal.
look a little flavor.
Yeah, it was down the meeting place. Then, you know, had to go up for tallies. See what the reaction Joe looked like.
How was it? Was it alright? Was it cracking?
Yeah,
What's up, y'all?
Pop up shop. Oh yeah, you talk. That was a
Both
pop up.
Pop-up
They keep
party.
having pop up parties,
Nah,
but
they
they
every
each and every
Saturday.
Saturday.
Now they every
They have
Saturday.
what's up, bro? They having pop up parties, but they each and every Saturday.
So look, man, like you said, man, we had opportunity, man, to go down. Had an opportunity to go down to we had opportunity to go down. You know what I'm saying? We had did the meeting place, did the fan appreciation jump, man. Jump turned out really well, man. We had a nice crowd, man. The vibes was good, man. It was a nice party. We, you know what I'm saying, they've enjoying ourselves, man. It was a real cool event, man. It was really a good stablement for, you know what I'm saying, for the movement that we putting together, man. So it was really cool, man. But look, man, it's been so much going on in BounceBeat, man, with the different transitions and different things that's been happening and going on. And you know what I'm saying, a lot of different politics on, you know what I'm saying, the game and what's been going on. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I don't think we started off 2017 the way we started off 2018, man. And you know what I'm saying, with 2018 being a stablement of, you know what I'm saying, just a movement of what's going on, man. Do you think we can ride this moment? I think right now, to be honest, I think like BounceBeat is the most talked about circuit, you know what I'm saying, amongst go-go.
Yeah,
right
no
now.
funnies.
You feel like that?
I do a lot of, you know what I'm saying, picking with the little ones. But yeah, shout out to them. They have definitely kept, you know what I'm saying, the drama and controversy, you know what I'm saying, flowing, you know what I'm saying. 'Cause, you know, it kind of get boring up here with us and shit. But, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, though, shout out to them. No, I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, we don't get into it, I'm saying like that. Like, man, you cool and shit, you know what I'm saying. You and Vinny, on the other hand, you know what I'm saying, something different, but.
Look, man, I knew that. Hey, look. Hey, man, you know he's gonna try to throw that shit out there like that quick, though. Like, wait, look, we ain't here for that today, man. We on a whole different occasion, man. We doing it for my man Payne, man. But look, man, I see that Real Live and them have what they got the battle, the Crank versus the Bounce and the Crank Bounce versus the Crank. Yeah. Why you not on the motherfucking show? I thought you was the
Vinny, why you not on that motherfucking show?
Me?
Yeah.
You got this mic on? Oh.
I don't know.
Was you called for?
Nah, I wasn't called for that.
I wasn't called either. Was you called, Steve-O?
I wasn't called either.
Maybe y'all not bouncing. I don't know. Maybe y'all not bouncing like all them niggas.
Maybe we not.
I mean, that could be it.
Right.
You could be absolutely right.
Or
I don't think I do bounce like anyone on that show. But
exactly.
Hey,
You know,
like
hey.
that,
But honestly, though, I honestly think the idea is a good
the
idea.
idea is dope as fuck.
Bro,
but
I read that one.
wish,
Hold on.
I just wish that,
No.
you know what I'm saying,
No.
it was done the right way.
If it with
The
y'all,
idea is
like
dope
y'all,
as fuck.
yeah, no, the idea great, but like y'all, man, like y'all, no impressions. If y'all was gonna do that, y'all would have had to do it with like Backyard and Junkyard. Like I would have wanted to see TC being back.
Okay,
Reaction
I see
in
what he's
Junkyard.
saying. He's saying like,
You know, ABM and Red Assets.
yeah.
Not that caliber of crank band.
not-
If you gonna do it like that, do it the right way.
That, I ain't mad.
Exactly.
I
For
they era,
I wasn't supposed
for
to
they
do
era
that.
about, that's their era crank. If y'all gonna do it, y'all
Well,
gotta
nah,
go get the top ones.
You can't really say that because MAB on there.
Yeah,
MAB
MAB,
been
bro.
around
MAB been
for
out for 25 strong.
a long time.
Right? Hey, would you turn me down? What's up?
Hey, you gotta get Doughboy in this.
What's up, Miko?
I think for a fact that with MAB being out for so long and the caliber of bands they, I think it's alright.
I look at it.
Still bad, bro.
I look at it like
Still band been out
They
since
all-
like 98.
I look at it. They go by
They
the
was
venues
jiggable.
that they play at. All of them bands, all the bands on that show play in the same venues. They might play on different nights, but they all play the same amount of times on the same venues.
But I think for the event, I mean 6 bands now Martini, that's a little too much. But
They said everybody get 30 minutes.
That's good. That's great.
That's
bro.
what you was talking about. though.
Hopefully you niggas, hey, I see another motherfucking show with 6 bands on it, so I ain't gotta listen to you
I mean,
niggas play
wanna
for hours.
I just want to see the lineup, like who gonna in
open
what
up and
order
shit?
they gonna play though. You know, I mean,
so who you think should close?
Who open?
do I?
What's
out
your
of all
lineup?
those bands?
What's your lineup?
What's my
You
lineup
gotta go
for that
one
show?
other. You gotta go one
For
of.
that show right there.
Yeah, who open?
We'll see. Damn, but you doing Crank versus Bounce. So, like, who you starting out though? You starting out with the Crank or you starting
I'm
out
saying
with
you
the
had to
Bounce?
pick.
You gotta pick.
You gotta pick.
All right, if I'm
over the
starting
people
out with the
there.
Bounce, you know, what I'm
Whichever
saying, on the
however you
Bounce
wanna
side,
start the
from
show.
the Bounce side, you got a Real Live. Then you will have Steel Band.
Talking about
Huh?
Real Live Reason. Then
Nah,
Reason like the best band on that side.
Bro, you
Reason the
like,
best band on that
hey,
crank
Reason
side on
will
that fly.
they the newest though.
They will smoke Steel Band.
They the
Reason
newest
the
though. I
best-
don't know. I don't listen. No funnies though.
Reason
No
the
funny. I feel you on
Who's
that.
still band?
Reason ain't been out longer than Steel or MAB, bro.
No.
Yeah, I see what he's saying.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
if
saying?
you wanna
No
go like
funnies. I know
that, yeah, if you
exactly
wanna go
what
like
But I
that.
thought y'all go by who cranking more or who better.
Bro,
You want about
Your
seniority?
Precious is not crank harder than me, bro. I have to play before them, bro. Same thing for TOB, bro. What are you talking about, Juan?
But if you put
TLB crank harder than y'all.
Sounds stupid as shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they snuck in and got y'all Fridays. bro.
Oh,
Definitely right.
Oh, come back.
Yeah, he said he got those
Nah,
down
no,
with his duck.
For real though, but no, I'm looking at it like that though, cause I know Reason Band. Just, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say they
Yeah,
stop playing, but
from a
they-
seniority standpoint, they
I'm
should
thinking-
go first. They should go first. If you looking at who came out with it at, but
yeah. Well, then if you do it like that, then if you
Steel
say
Band
like
wasn't bouncing before.
Yeah, cause
Reason Band,
they
though.
say they got criteria. Like the old headbands got to bounce too.
They all bounce.
Yeah, they all.
Still bad.
Yeah, I heard about. I done heard them pack.
Still
I
bad
heard they
don't
was
bring
packing
that. Do
Uniontown on
still
every
bounce?
Fridays and shit like that.
Do still bounce?
Yeah, Bam be trying to throw that shit in there.
I know you had a little Dave at one point in time,
Yeah,
right?
they got
Yeah,
some
Bam throw the bounce beat in there, man. Like, but see, it's the thing about it. Like, if you, I mean, think you bouncing and you know.
So what
you
are we
bouncing.
judging though?
Do you think? This is my question, y'all. Do you think, like, the crank circuit bands? Do you think they play the bounce? Do they do the bounce the way that we do it to a caliber where, you know what I'm saying, it's accepted as a bounce beat?
Fuck no, y'all just be being. I think people be being nice and modest and honest.
you-
but I've been
They be
told niggas, bro,
respecting
none of them
their
old
elders.
niggas can bounce, bro.
I mean,
That's
what
just
you?
me.
I mean, but you still talking about? You talking about like what band?
Huh?
You talking about like what band?
No, what has like a what plays
can't
bounce
bounce?
like us?
No, they don't.
Nah, it's,
No,
You
they
don't,
don't.
you don't think they play a bounce
Fuck
like
no.
us?
Fuck no.
They play
I
a
just
bounce.
told rapper
They
last
play a-
night.
yeah.
When
They
he
play
was trying to
up
tell me
bounce,
to come get
it's
a
not-
bounce. Now I want Congo.
what about the? Who gonna play the Congos
No
for
funny.
the younger bag?
Congos, nigga.
I mean, I don't.
I
What
know
bounce
that.
beat bag gonna play the Congos?
Huh?
I mean,
You know they gotta play
Real
Congos
Live,
too.
Real Live got a little Congo game with them. You know.
Them old head niggas ain't gonna be playing.
Man, I don't know, man. I know
All them niggas
This
play
is what I was gonna
Congos.
say about
Fact.
the old niggas. They cannot bounce, but them niggas can fucking play the Congos,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Man,
they
'cause
gonna
all I
make
got-
that shit like,
Yeah, because
you know what
man,
I'm
that
saying?
nigga. Well, I mean, you got with Reason, you got Ben, and then with Mental, you got, you know what I'm saying, Congo E. E nasty on them Congos.
I don't know who played the Congos, but still, I know Bam nasty as a one mic, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He can talk.
Bam been doing that shit since Jigaboos.
You know
That's
what I'm
about 05. I mean 95.
Like, no funny though, bro. Like he gonna give you
95.
all type of little Benny
But
type
he'll-
shit. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing with Bam, hell of a lead talker, but none of his hooks be up to date.
He an older nigga. He staying in his style. I look like no funny. To me,
I
you
mean,
supposed
nah,
to
he
be. You
hella
supposed to
believe
stay. You
talking.
supposed to be. You supposed to stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. If you 40,
Nah, he's something about you can't be in 2018 still hitting rump shaker though.
man, if that's
All I want to
Stay-
do
man,
was
listen.
zoom.
stay to your crowd.
No,
if
sir.
if you're listen, no funny though. How the fuck you expect him to be hitting? You know what I'm saying? Young shit. If young motherfuckers ain't
Like
coming
some
to see him
Migos
play.
or some shit.
Exactly.
But you act like, and I ain't talking about your mother, but I'm just saying you
But I
act
was about
like
to say,
you
you
act
know,
like y'all
that
mothers
nigga
don't
mama
want to
listen
hear
to Migos and
bounce it
shit.
around, bounce it around.
Yeah.
They hear that shit on the radio
My
all
mama trying to
day.
listen to me.
She ain't trying to see no motherfucking Frank. She ain't trying to go to the motherfucking Frankie Beverly.
Don't get it fucked up.
You got it motherfucking twisted.
Lil Wheat and Chuck Brown. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about,
And
so
she like
that's what she
backyard.
rides to every day.
Yeah. She still got the Lil Wheat CD. Nigga, though. You gotta fuck that. That's what she rapping with.
Hey, so look, man. Look, what we about to do is, man. We about to bring. We gonna take a break, man. We gonna bring, you know what I'm saying, the Beat Your Feet Kings up, man. Get them a nice, you know what I'm saying, get them in, and then we'll bring MTM up, man. We'll make it happen, man. You're now tuned in to Bounce. If y'all got some questions or some concerns about what's going on, man,
Concerns, you feel
call
some
up,
type
man,
of
and let
way.
us know what it
You don't like
is,
what I
man.
said.
Let it is,
Let
man.
you voice your opinion.
Beat Your Feet Kings
Before
are
we
up
hang up
next. Y'all now tuned in to Bounce Beat Radio, man. Let's make it happen, champ.
I don't know. Who is a bad boy? Hey, doggy. Who is a bad boy? They call him Log the Player. Log the Player. Bad boy. BMT, real G. BMT, oh man. What I tell BMT, what the
Welcome back to BounceBeat Radio. I'm your host, Donnie, sister of the BounceBeat gang, Sibo, man. I got Big Drop in the building, got Go Juan in the building, man. Look, man, these guys have a wonderful event that they are putting together, on Saturday, man. So look, these guys have, man, they've been doing it for so long. I think this is their first time up here on BounceBeat Radio, man. And you know, they are a true staplement of what we call BounceBeat, because they are actually a part of the movement that we put together as BounceBeat, and they are, you know what I'm saying, the people who basically give the music a dance structure. You understand what I'm saying? They got an event this Saturday. They got an event, man. 1640 Columbia Road, Uptown, man, at the Festival Center, man. So look, y'all can get your ass on the bus on Georgia Avenue. Come on up, man. H8. Man, get off at Columbia Heights. Walk up the street, man. They got a big event, man, this Saturday, man. Starts from 6 to 9, man. 6 to 9, man. So look, make sure y'all come out and support the movement, man. I'm glad. I look at this. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna ask them, but I look at this as like the Super Bowl of dancing and shit. Cause this is a big event. They got like teams. Hold on for a minute. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What the fuck are you not do, man? Every flower, every fucking 20 seconds. I'm true. What the fuck? Excuse me, y'all. I don't. This nigga got
Motherfucking stand.
So it's the winter time. Your allergies fucked up. Hey, the fuck out. I true. What the fuck? You alright?
Yeah, I'm allergic to bullshit. You stop talking.
Well, you gotta get your shit together, cause you motherfucking might be
go ahead,
fucked up over there, man. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry, y'all. My man over here, like, he about to go out to take him over to watch Hospital Center. He is fucked up. Let me ask you again, man. Every time I start talking, you start sneezing and shit, man. You alright?
Yeah, we good.
God, sure, talk to him. What was over?
Big guy, you okay?
Hey, he ain't started. Hey, look.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
So look, man, they got an event Saturday, man. Do y'all?
No.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Do y'all still consider yourself the Beat Your Feet Kings, or what do y'all consider yourself?
We call ourselves Beat Your Feet Fine. So basically, it's a collaboration of all the dancers in the city. So back in the day, we was basically separated, so we all came together as one.
Oh, so y'all finally got an opportunity to come together and really make this a big turnout, or a big conglomerate, which I got. All right, I didn't know that. I got a student at my school. He be down gallery place dancing and shit like that, right? And I asked him today, I was like, what's the difference between, because he be doing all the hands and he be doing all this shit, right? So I was asking him, I'm like, what's the difference between that and what's considered Beat Your Feet? Can you break it down for? I don't want to give his answer. I want to hear what y'all. Is it a difference, or do y'all all consider that as Beat Your Feet?
Well, you know, it's different. Basically, Beat Your Feet, just beat your feet.
He was saying Beat Your Feet is more so less. If I'm saying right, he said, I don't want to quote him wrong. He said it's more footwork. He says more footwork and it's more. But he was like, what he do? He called it hip hop. He was like, well, hip hop is more of the hand illusions and different like that. Am I saying that right, or was he wrong? Was he in the ass? Explain it to him.
Beat Your Feet is based in footwork, but it's an energy. That's what Beat Your Feet is. Like, you can do some stuff with your hands, or some stuff with your head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he got the gist of it. You ain't fucking him up if you ain't moving your feet.
Hold on real quick. He will fuck you up. Jump out there. I told you. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah.
I know you ain't talking about it. Moving your feet.
Huh?
Yeah.
My man with me.
So you say it's just a difference. It's more so less. You can do the hand illusion thing, but it's more so less on the foot. You know what I'm saying? The footwork thing. All right.
It basically depends on who perspective you're getting it from. So, like, from our perspective, we separate dance and Beat Your Feet. We just fucking them up and beating our feet. We don't consider ourselves dancers for real.
Okay.
It's based on the music, the culture.
You know what I'm saying? It's the energy and that shit. So
yeah,
you hit go-go and you get that whatever error, because there's different errors of that shit. And with Beat Your Feet, is different errors of Beat Your Feet based on the error go-go.
So y'all actually still go off that, like, man, I'm about to fuck them up with the 04 Beat Your Feet style. Then I'm gonna come back with the 08 shit.
You wouldn't say like the 04 style. You'd be like, man, the old school shit.
Oh, alright.
Cut on the older song. Yeah, break
down.
Backyard and shit, you know.
we basically evolved with the music.
Oh,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? So you know.
I got how long y'all been dancing? Oh yeah.
Me like 8-9. Seriously, like for real, you know, everybody was dancing.
How long you been beating your feet?
Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. We done fucked up. Who are y'all? I mean, introduce yourself. I mean, we got straight into the movement because we so excited about y'all just being here. But who are y'all and what like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't really
I'm
know,
gonna go
you know
first,
what I'm
y'all. My name's Skills, Sue Chef _Skills on Instagram. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Soup Gang is what we doing now. We're gonna tell you more about that later. That's that Beat Your Feet with that trap music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm Noodles. Go by the name Noodles. Probably a lot of y'all probably don't know me, but motherfucking Soup Gang all day. You know what it is.
Yeah, it's Crazy Leg. So basically, I'm looked at as a Beat Your Feet founder. So all the new moves that came out for the generation, I basically started this shit. So.
I mean, like out of everybody, when you talk like Beat Your Feet Kings and talk your Beat Your Feet, everybody talk about, you know what I'm saying, about you and the different things that, you know what I'm saying, the movement.
You know the other Crazy Legs? He went to Sula.
Nah.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know
Who's that guy?
Imposter.
I'm just saying, I'm funny though. I'm just saying, it was another guy named Crazy Legs. He went to Sula, yeah, and he was
He was
Fucking him
He
up.
was definitely fucking him up. You know what I'm saying?
The complex.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? He ain't go to Sula, but
Oh damn, yeah, okay. There
So with the movement, with the test of time of Beat Your Feet, I mean, the movement that y'all put together, and I sat down and I talked to some people about, you know what I'm saying, just the culture, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
And at one point in time when, you know, BounceBeat was at an all-time high, you know, Beat Your Feet was the shit. 02, 03, 04, 05. Like, I mean, what's your era of what you think was the best era for Beat Your Feet?
Shit, 03 to 06.
03 to 06. So
man,
it's
that
like
shit was late.
For
real. I'm saying like for real, no funny. By no funny, by like 05, I thought like it was over that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like 2002 to like motherfucking 04, 05. No, it's funny. Like I'm talking about like in 2000, 2001, 2002. Niggas wasn't even paying attention to the band. It was more like this one, nigga. You came to realize it was just the band. You know what I'm saying? Just to fuck them up. Nobody paying attention to go. None of that shit.
So what got you in the? I asked a lot of people this. You know what I'm saying? What got you from actually going on stage and being a performer to actually being in the crowd and actually dancing and, you know what I'm saying, taking on the aspect of being a dancer? Was it something like the music? What made you jump into that side of, you know what I'm saying, being on the go-go scene versus being on stage with the music, with the bands?
Shit, I mean, it just started out as something fun to do, and then, you know what I'm saying, basically surrounding myself with some of the other Beat Your Feet dancers back in the day. I basically fed off the energy, got good, you know what I'm saying, and kind of created my own style from there. Like everything else, it attracted people. So it just basically came up, created opportunities. So one thing led to another, and shit, that's the next thing you know, we started getting paid to do shit, and it just went off from there.
So I could go back a little bit because I'm kind of like a go young old head type of nigga, right?
You're
but
old.
Nigga, I'm 33, man, old man. So look, I remember back in
Scotty.
I remember back in I want to say like 02, right? 03, we had played with TCB over the Magic Q, right? And I got introduced to the dude Slush. Am I saying his name right?
Yeah, that's right.
And the nigga Slush jumped. We was all out there beating our feet, right? And they was like, that's the nigga who started Beat Your Feet right there. So you know when you hear that, you're like, man, that nigga ain't started shit. So we get to going off, right? We get to going at him, right? The man, my hand to God, this nigga jumped on Fudge's back, rolled on Fudge's back, started doing some shit, right? My hand, Polo stopped the go-go. Polo stopped the go-go. Yeah. Say, Sean, I don't know what you doing, Sean, because at this point, like you said, the whole crowd basically shift from looking at TCB and to, you know what I'm saying, them battle. And you know, Fuzz used to get dance. So, but for him to, like, Fuzz was like,
I ain't never know Fuzz.
Fuzz, you cut a rug. On the Beach of Feet shit, right? On the Beach of Feet shit, Fuzz was like, I'll go to nigga. Like, the nigga you push, like, go ahead, man, get him, come, get him. But when the nigga Slush jumped on his back, right, and did a roll, it was rolling on his, I don't know how he was doing this shit, right, my hand to God. And he slid off Fuzz back and did some shit. I said, wait a fucking minute. Polo stopped the jump, was like, look, I don't know what the fuck Shorty just did out here, Short, but I'm gonna tell you this: the fat nigga that he just did that shit to, you gotta leave out, Short. You gotta leave, Short. You gotta leave, Short. You got fucked up in here, Short. Everybody, oh, you know, the crowd going on. So that's when I got introduced to. Then, like, you know what I'm saying, like, outside of going to see the bands up the hat shop, people real loud will actually look forward to going to see the actual dancers and actually, you know what I'm saying, the people who actually put. I felt like Beat Your Feet was the life that brought the life to the music, or brought more life to the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, we knew, like, back in the day, if we was playing something that was gangster, we knew that we could play, like, you know what I'm saying, a Beat Your Feet song that'll actually bring everybody in to make people want to, you know what I'm saying, get out of that gangster mode and get into a party dance type of thing. So, you know what I'm saying, like, what year did you actually get into, right, like, when you got, like, we know we popping?
For me, I started 03, but as far as, like, I say the strongest time would be 05 or, 2013? See, the thing about us, you know what I'm saying, we was behind the scenes, so one thing I do regret, we wasn't collaborating more with the go-go community.
Yeah.
So the go-go community didn't really know what was going on, but we was
Yeah, cause no funny, when I seen, did y'all have anything, was anyone of y'all on the America's Best Dance Crew?
No.
Yeah, see, when I seen them on that, I was like, damn, like,
That's us.
you know what I'm saying? No funny, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I thought too. Until just
But
now.
no, what I'm saying, but me being who I am and what I know, I was like, I don't know none of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I was no funny. I'm looking for niggas like KK.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do know you. I know you two Noodles. You know what I'm saying? Noodles, man. Even Rob. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm looking for niggas like that to be up there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know not one of them niggas. I knew the female shorty just because she been a couple go-go's, but
Yeah.
other than that,
Portia,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't know nobody, so I'm like, who is these niggas?
that was
You know
his
what I'm
whole
saying?
situation. I don't need them guys.
So do you think, let me ask y'all this, I mean, because most of y'all wasn't really a part of that. Do y'all think they represented the Beat Your Feet, y'all culture to a good ass? Did they hold it down for y'all?
I think they would have if they was allowed to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so too. I
Okay.
think
They
Because I mean, I see like I seen the synchronized. Go ahead.
I can say this because I feel as though they did represent us cool because they kind of help us create something else. We call it soup.
Okay.
We basically evolution to Beat Your Feet. You know what I mean?
And what is
we
soup?
add all the waving, the bone breaking, the
Okay.
touch, all that, and we making it look good.
Okay.
So we souping it up. Basically, Beat Your Feet would be the base style in this, and we add other styles to it.
Okay.
To look good.
Okay.
That's what they had to do to get on TV because they
Right.
would've never got on TV.
Nah,
Right.
they did the performance. They got on. I don't know all the logistics they got on, but I know they wasn't allowed to choose the songs they wanted to choose.
Okay, to actually perform on.
Yeah.
Okay. So man, look, y'all gotta. I mean, look, man. I honestly like. We're going to definitely, you know what I'm saying. I know y'all talked to Cock, y'all talked to Jason, but I know, you know what I'm saying. We are definitely going to be in the building Saturday, man. Because like I think that's the disconnection that we have with, you know what I'm saying, the Beat Your Feet side and the BounceBeat side. I feel like we got to sit down and really collab on some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been good to have a house band up there, you know what I'm saying? And have a band, you know what I'm saying, play what y'all got going on or playing y'all music without having to try to, you know what I'm saying, looking at the overall aspect of the culture versus us.
And I feel as though and I feel as though it'll bring another positive light to the whole movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, far as like you already know, Go-Go got a bad rep. You know what I'm saying? Far as like all the venues, something always happen, all that big wild other shit. You know what I'm saying? But dog, far as the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no more all age Go-Go's. It ain't no more all that. But far as that aspect, dog, the band and Beat Your Feet, dog, we could take over that.
See,
whole
but that's
movie,
but
you know what I'm
that's the thing, like you say, like I think that's why once again I feel like with a disconnection there, because the first thing when you like, I work at a school and the first thing I ask my kids, kids when they ask about go, the first thing they start doing is beating their feet. Not even thinking, not even understanding that it's not a real, it's a disconnection, but it's connection. Because the first thing we connect to the music is to beat your feet. But we don't honestly get an opportunity to have y'all really come out. Like, I would love to see y'all come out and do intermissions. You know what I'm saying? Like, look y'all, we performing at Martini this Saturday at the intermission. Or we performing now, you know what I'm saying, at the Club 1 at the intermission. So it gives people an opportunity to really give y'all the opportunity to really get y'all shit off of on the go-go circuit side. Not saying that y'all can't do it, because it will really help. It's like one hand can wash the other, and we can work together to make things, you know what I'm saying, a lot more funner again. Right. Because that's what people missing right now. Like the kids, like, all we know is the go-go bangs. But when we get an opportunity to see these niggas with them, or this band with that, or them performing with them, it brings like, dang, that 100 or that 100,000 might go to 200,000. Because guess what? You got people real live back to studying the culture of music, you know what I'm saying, and studying the culture of beat your feet. And they're like, oh shit, I'm gonna try to hit this, you know what I'm saying? He hit this with the short, I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying? So it gives a better connection with the music, you know what I'm saying? So y'all got two teams. Y'all got two teams. Y'all, what team? Y'all all on the same team when y'all divided?
Dudes, I got my own squad.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I already know. Now I'm starting to connect.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Hit this Bama nigga right here on Team Rufus. So out the gate,
you ain't fucking with him right now. It's your man, but you ain't fucking with him right now.
Right now, we not fucking with each other. You know, after the contest, my man again. Till then, fuck.
So do y'all sit down and discuss like, yeah, I'm gonna hit that nigga. Look, listen. Honestly, look, real nigga shit though. Cause no funnies though. We take this shit seriously. And when a nigga talking reckless about BounceBeat, no homo, we on your ass. So I don't want to say nothing. You might hear me. I don't want to say nothing that's disrespectful to y'all music. I mean to y'all dance skills, because y'all like that wild ass nigga was saying some shit up there. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about, but you know what I'm saying? Because when somebody say some shit about the BounceBeat circuit, we jump on a nigga ass like fuck nah. We call that shit a motherfucking snare bounce, nigga. Don't call that shit the top or whatever.
Right.
So I don't want to say nothing out the way that y'all feel like, oh, that nigga was launching. You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking y'all, do y'all realize like, what's y'all strategy of putting y'all show together? Do y'all collaborate with each other? Like, man, I know he gonna hit me with the Matrix, John, or I don't know.
You talking about like far as like the battle?
Like them.
Like far as like how the battle go? Basically, it's all on the creativity you bring. You might got one person might bring props. You got another person who might dance a whole story out.
Going up this, yo.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be serious. It's gonna be serious.
Hold on, so look, I got some questions.
What Hugo Mo gonna do?
Yeah, Hugo Mo. Shout out to Hugo Mo.
All I need is
Shout out to
2
Hugo.
weeks, I'll fuck Hugo Mo up. Baby, you'll be ready to attend this barbecue.
I'm telling you.
So look, hold on, so look.
Dang, Hugo, you
I got the teams pulled up, right?
You were just on the live.
So I mean, I see y'all got the lineup. Who I know? I mean, I guess this, like I said, I look at this like the Super Bowl of what y'all got going on, right? Who is the I'm looking. This is the soup. Like this is the. I knew this was gonna happen. Or is it a tournament? Like are y'all gonna say, okay, with Cheese, he done beat him, he beat Beans, so he move on to the next level? How do y'all determine the setup of how things going?
So basically, this battle right here is just to establish something, because we got something cooking up later on for the summer. So what we did in the past, we challenged the other cultures, like Chicago,
Hey, Jay,
Memphis.
somebody said you got started, and Donnell said you got started in the lunchroom. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We battled different cultures and shit. So just like DC with go-go and our dances, the other cities got the same shit. So we was going against,
Chicago,
Memphis,
Jersey, Memphis.
But basically, we went everywhere, so we basically getting it set back up, so everybody could come here and we could collaborate, have bands and shit. We was packing shit out when we went out of time.
That's the only way I'm battling. You hear me? That's the only way KK gonna get back on the floor. That's just one of them out of towners. My homies, we were homies. Other than that, bro,
But you know what? But you know what I'm mad about though, on some real nigga shit though, like on some real shit. I'm mad that we missing the wave of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because like the BounceBeat or Go should be more supportive with y'all. Like if y'all going to Chicago, y'all niggas should have y'all own 5 songs from 5 different bands in the circuit on the arm. Like we gonna go in the studio and make this shit for y'all just to go out there and do what y'all do. You understand what I'm saying?
I come from a different era, you feel me? Like I come from that junk era. I come from the hee-haw. I come from all that, you feel me? Bro, I done been out here with Slush. I done been out here with C. I done been out here with my man Scutters, bro. I done been out here with Dooley, bro. I done been out here, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I've been really out here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was out here with Polo and all that, you know what I'm saying? When it was still outside go-go's and it still was homecomings at the schools, you feel me?
I'm with you.
We don't got that no more, you feel me? That's just not what's going on.
Right.
People used to meet up down Anna, bro, and really get it in. Like, now that's culture, bro. Like, when that's all you had to do was bang on the table and shit like that.
Let me
skate ring up crystals and shit like that. You feel me? Like, that's history down. That complex, all that. You feel me? Like, bruh, raw image, bruh. You hear me? Like, wow, shit was like icky back in the day.
This nigga thought I was playing when I was trying to tell a nigga to switch from. If you remember the crystal skating ring switch, we was beating our feet in crystals on Saturday, but when we got hip, that it was go-go. No, right, mind you, it was gospel go-go though. It was gospel go-go. But it was go-go right next door for $5. Man, they had a basketball court in there, bro. Video games, food.
Whole time they wasn't let you freak.
Whole
time they wasn't let you freak.
You could not freak. But back then we was beating up.
That was in the day of the Jordans and the K-Shot hoodies and shit, bro. You hear me?
Niggas wasn't even there going to the hot shop.
You hear me? What, bro? Shit used to be icky, bro. And back in the day, bro, I remember at one time, bro, wasn't nobody too cool to dance, bro. You feel me? Like, even though it was shit beefing and shit, bro, but in the clubs, bro, just the only thing, bro, that used to be had me tripping when I realized, like, sit back and pay attention, bro. They weren't serving liquor, none of that shit in the go-go's, Bob, no homo, Bob. Niggas used to be turned up off juice and hot dogs and shit. Like, Bob niggas used to be in there hyping shit. You like, damn, how the fuck I used to be jumping around for them hours like that? Shawty, you wasn't doing a little bit with that other thing, and that's another thing, fool. Like, the programs in the schools gone, like the music programs, like it ain't like it used to be. Everybody was in the band when they was young, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's culture, bro. That shit rolled over, bro. That shit rolled over to out of sight mics and shit like that. 15 like that on the set, you feel me, bro? That shit bring culture, bro, and shit like that got you hype. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I started getting a little bit older, so I started paying attention to different music. You know what I'm saying? And like I try to start collabing and shit. You feel me? Right. A lot of people don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like dog, the culture ain't go as far as it was supposed to. Right. I ain't gonna say dog, them going on the show broke it up, but like dog, that just started making motherfuckers start. Oh yeah, I'm with this side of the Kingz and not that side of the Kingz. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? When all in all, we all from the same spot. Cause people, like y'all just now said, like, man, when the show came about, when we all wanted to go on the show, it was a nah. You know what I'm saying? So, but when everybody started going their ways, and people go up there, when you hear the Kingz, you expecting to see who though?
Yeah, you're right. You know that's what he's saying. Like when we, like when I seen the culture difference, I was like, damn. It's like why is it that these certain motherfuckers, and to me, a lot of them wasn't as good as some of the people who we grew up seeing. So it's like, how did they get they shot?
I could have picked my top style.
When we was down the farms and shit like that though, Jose, Dante, Richard and them, like they was around. I can't say they wasn't around, but they ain't put in that street, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what we saying.
We was when the house parties come up, oh shit, I'm about to go get my man, and they talking about me or my man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm about to go get. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it used to be, bro. It's just not like that no more, bro. You feel me?
But y'all, I mean, but I'm gonna say this though, man. From that aspect of what it is and what's going on, y'all niggas have put a wonderful movement together. I don't want y'all to feel like y'all work have not been unnoticed in the city. You know what I'm saying? But like I say before, I feel like the disconnect comes in when we ain't working together as BounceBeat and Beat Your Feet. Like, there shouldn't be no reason why all y'all niggas don't get that on the arm pads to come in there and do what y'all do. Or, you know what I'm saying, any platform or go-go, like, to really set the bar on what it was. Like, y'all niggas was the ones who set the bars back in the day on just getting people understanding, you know what I'm saying, what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, when it comes down to us as a culture of go-go music and y'all as a culture of dancing, it's still, no matter what you try to put it to anything, it still go hand in hand. Yeah. And I feel like from this standpoint, we got to start working together. You should be able to call Shu, say, Shu, man, look, we got something coming up, man. We need y'all to come down here. We need y'all to make something. Or y'all should be able to call Vinny and be like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to come up here and do something with me. Or we need y'all to record, and we need to, as a band, this, that, and the third. And niggas should be like, that's the culture. That's the culture. Or like you say, vice versa. Like y'all, or we call y'all and say, look, we got something going on in the community that we know the band might can't play, but we can play our music and let y'all dance on the shit. Y'all like, oh no, okay, all right, that's cool. Let's work together to make this shit happen. So that's the things that we got to work on, trying to push the music amongst the youth, because like you say, the youth really don't listen to the bounce beat of the era of what we talking about no more. But when you type it in, like I had my son here type in some older music, but he only want to see it when y'all dancing. I'm like, nigga, nah, this jump crank, nah, he cranking. I'm like, all right, well, then, all right, motherfucker, go ahead and look at that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So Saturday, man, is going down, man. So I know. Hey, no,
I'm hosting, so I'm talking big shit. Ducking. You know me. Oh no, I ain't ducking nothing. I ain't ducking nothing.
You jumped in the fight game. You jumped in the game.
You know me. I ain't ducking nothing. But you know,
I'm the list of names was picked was random.
Okay.
So
that's fair.
If you'd have put your name in there, right, you might have had to battle me. That's how I feel.
Okay. That's all right.
He know what's up.
You know. So hey, look. So what time? So are y'all jumping right in at 5? I mean, when it start up, or y'all gonna do some? Y'all gonna talk about the culture, or y'all going straight into the dance situation? Like I seen, me and my son was looking at one when y'all was battling. What's the banders that do? They be sliding across the.
Memphis Jukin?
Juk, that, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm talking about, I looked at, me and him looked at every last one of those jumps, man. I'm talking about, that was like one of the best, like, battles that I seen, because it was like niggas was real live. Niggas from the city had they men, and everybody was mugging on when they was going. And then when everybody went, everybody was going. So it was like, it was a good time for us to be in that culture. Are y'all gonna set it up like that? Like give the people a visual what y'all got going on Saturday.
So basically, shit, it's what you probably got like 30, 40 dancers coming out, but it's 10 battles with 20 dancers, so you're gonna see a little bit of everything. So basically, when y'all see us, we might come out with back or something. You know what I'm saying? He might call me or K out, but it's youngers out here that real life be in the kitchen every day practicing, doing way more shit than we doing.
That's who run the movement right now. Like, bro, like I'm on music right now for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come out only when people ask me to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like I used to make it my business to be at every function, everything that's popping, bro. I used to just try to make the block pop, and that's just what it was, bro. I'm ready to go out the window, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, like it's youngers out here that's vicious.
Are y'all see? Are y'all comfortable with the? Are y'all comfortable with the brand of the younger generation that's coming up with the pool of music? I mean, the pool of dancing that y'all got. Like, you know, so when we talk about BounceBeat, we be like, man, look, it's cool, but the younger bands that's coming up. Like with y'all, like, do y'all feel comfortable with the movement that y'all got going on with the
passing the torch?
See, look, to me, like I ain't mad, cause like it's like what they think is cool. They gotta know why they think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like certain shit that y'all incorporating in y'all dance and shit, just know like where it came from. That's all I ask for is homage. You feel me? Other than that, I don't care about nothing. You hear me? I don't want no trash talking, you hear me? None of that, oh yeah, cause I'm dad. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's just how it goes.
You act like another wild nigga that I know. Around and ask, you don't want some little, you know, that be in the fucking way sometime, but you want to give him his respect, but you like, fuck his ass sometimes. Man. But you know what I'm saying? It's cool that y'all feel like that, man. And I know, you know what I'm saying, I hope that, you know what I'm saying, with us doing the interview and talking about the event, that, you know what I'm saying, y'all, we can definitely bridge the culture gap because I see a bigger picture. I see a bigger light. And that's what we need to really sit down and talk about. Like, look, when we do the joint in the summer, or y'all do the joint in the summer, this is what we need y'all to do. We need y'all to meet this obligation and come to the table with this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all we get a house band this time. Nobody really had a house band before doing it, and let's see if we rock. Or you know what I'm saying? You could do a battle with the BounceBeat bands versus do a team on that end.
That was like when
we got a couple ideas that we
I think when T.O.B. came, dog, when we danced against the Crump Kingz up UDC that time. Man, that shit epic right there.
So Saturday is going down. I'm gonna keep plugging it because I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying. I was at, like I say, I was talking about y'all coming on the show, and a lot of my kids was like, man, they started naming y'all and shit. They was like, man, you know, I stole this move, and I was just sitting there watching. So now I'm starting to, I'm pre-interviewing them. I'm like, so where you learn that from? He like, yeah, man, nigga hit the jump down the jump. I'm like, damn.
Most of the moves come from them two guys and John Blaze and a couple other guys that they can name. You know what I'm saying?
It's mainly a lot of all the moves came from K, Crazy Legs, and John, for real. Everything basically came from them. You know, Slush started the style overall, but mainly everything about that evolution I was telling you about.
Shoot, one of the most popular moves with Jay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jay. Tim made the one-way walk. Was it Tim?
Oh yeah.
So like when y'all went.
We just named it that. We just named it that so we could teach it to the youngest.
You had to put labels on everything, just so you can teach it to people. You feel me? So like you can identify when you know.
So what you been in the house though? Like, man, I'm gonna call this the chicken noodle right here. Exactly. Right here. Jay say, man, I'm gonna call this the moon rock right here. How do you create it? I mean, I don't know.
No, like the moon rock.
I'm so disconnected with the phone.
Not to cut y'all off though, but listen, an epic point in that dancing shit for me, right, was when I used to go to the complex, right? I used to go to the complex. And this was way back, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Maryland nigga. So I went to the complex. I went with, you know, Marlon, Lil Marlon. Went up there with Marlon, my brother, and then we met up with Dooley. It was Screech. All them niggas. KK was in that joint. Little ass nigga. I mean, little nigga in that motherfucker.
Like 12,
nigga. So you know, Maryland had their own style of dancing. DC had their own style, but I ain't never seen DC niggas dance. So I thought it was all the same shit, but it wasn't. Man, when I got in there, them niggas motherfucker had they motherfucking sleeves over their motherfucking fist like it. I took that shit back to on the Maryland side. Niggas was like, what the fuck is that?
So now, I know. Look, see, like this the thing, though, man. This the thing, right? Real talk. Real talk. Like I know y'all just came up for the day, but we gonna have to really bring y'all back up and really talk to y'all and get the movement together, man.
No question, bro.
I swear to God, my man Mike Love from around my way, bro. He was like the only nigga that kept like I stopped doing shit because I got in the band, so it was like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really had, you know what I'm saying, but my man still I'm talking about, he locked in right now, and I swear to God, when he come home, the first thing I'm gonna do when I see him is make sure he know how to still fuck him up. Cause you know what I'm saying, cause he was icy as shit, like he icy as fuck with that shit.
Then you finna realize Rob
Exactly. Rob, some slip and slide. You know what I'm saying? That's how he got like a nasty.
That's how I even got started. That was the first, like I seen slip and slide dancing down.
Niggas don't hear hip hop, man.
When I seen them,
I first seen KK dancing when he was dancing with Rob when that slip and slide shit in the back. When was the Mad Chef.
Yeah. Honestly, like I'm talking about like it used to be a point. It should be a point in go-go. Like we used to be like, I'm not alright. They were like, man, alright, such and such and them up there playing. I don't really care who playing. Is them niggas gonna be up there? Cause I'm the nigga that's in the crowd clapping, slicing. I'm the, you know what I'm saying? So that's you.
Bro, I was in elementary in this shit, bro. I was getting a lot of shit. My mother used to be like, what? You ain't going? You hear me? My punishment and shit. You ain't going no magics and shit. You hear me? All the time I'm little as shit, bro. I'm
going.
Fool, you don't understand, fool. This all my clothes and shit used to be so big, bro.
So look real quick. So man, so Saturday, January 28th, 6 to 9. 69.
There go.
27. I'm sorry, 27. It's going down 6 to 9. 6 to 9. The festival center. Where's the festival center actually at?
Off of Columbia Road, right down. What's that name? The big church with the lions, the gold lions.
Back in the day we used to call it the Orange Door, man. So they're gonna be down off of Columbia Road, man, at the church. I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a Festival Center Church slash
Yeah, I know exactly. We used to call
room.
back when we was uptown. We used to call it the
bingo
Orange
hall.
Church. Nah, cause that, I mean, and I didn't, to be honest, like that actual festival center or whatever they call it now. That Joe they used to let a lot of us youth come in there and just bang, play on drums, do certain stuff in there. When, you know what I'm saying, the streets was crazy, they let a lot of us come in there and do a lot of things, man. So I'm glad they still allowing different things to go on like this inside of that particular festival center, man. So that's just like really cool, man, that they actually still got that thing going on like that, man. BounceBeat Radio will be in the building, man. I'm really looking forward to this, man. I mean, I've been plugging it. I've been letting a lot of my kids say they want to come up. So I'm gonna pick some of them up and bring them up there. You know what I'm saying? Cool. It's going, yeah, they bad, but they love these niggas, man. When I told them they was gonna be on the show, man, make sure you take a picture of a crazy legend, just send it to me. I said, you don't even know him. Man, I seen all his videos, though. I'm telling you. So tell KK, I was like, all right, hey man, news about it. Yeah, they gonna put. I'm taking a picture with every lead. I'm telling you, they gonna press me. Yeah, man. So look.
Yeah, I want y'all to know I'm going to get my shooter's outfit tomorrow, and I'm saying, I don't know. Yeah. God niggas get the fake it to I might just slide in on y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there though.
Hey, so this is the start of something big. This is something that y'all putting together. And you know what I'm saying, that y'all doing, man. And I honestly want to say, man, I commend y'all on y'all movement, man. Anything that BounceBeat Radio can do, you know what I'm saying, we have a real big connection with the circuit, man. So anybody y'all want to bring us out or bring certain members out of the BounceBeat circuit, y'all want to bring the bands out, please connect with us so that we can, you know what I'm saying, like I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we got to bring y'all back up for part 2, man, so that the people can really get to y'all and really know what's going on, you know what I'm saying. So we definitely going, you know what I'm saying, be in the building Saturday. We got a lot of people that's really looking forward to y'all movement, man. And you know what I'm saying, this is the start of something really big, man. And I'm glad that y'all connected with BounceBeat Radio and you know, actually having us be a part of this and help y'all out with this movement, man. And you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a good situation on y'all, man. So I guess we'll go here first, then we'll shoot down, you know what I'm saying, the martinis, man. But this is the movement right here, man. Y'all make sure y'all come on out, man. Saturday the 27th from 6 to 9, man. 6 to 9. Y'all come out and support them, man. Look, I'm psyched now. I mean, y'all ain't even do no moves in this motherfucker. And I'm like, I can't wait to Saturday, man. So look, let's get my man Crazy Bird, DJ Crazy Bird on the 1s and 2s, man. We bring MTM up, man. We take some more pictures, man. Y'all now tuned. If y'all got any questions asked on the live, all right, cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's. Hey, look, I want to thank y'all again, man, for coming up, man. We see y'all Saturday.
Hey, Kush, somebody shouted out Joe Rock on my mind.
Oh, yeah,
somebody
man.
shouted out your man.
Rest in peace, that's my brother, man. Joe Rock, man. Rest in peace, man. Slush, man. One of the CEO, man, of the whole movement. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for him, bro, we wouldn't even be here. You know what I'm saying, man? Dog, shout out the whole Southside, man. Shout out the whole DMV, really though. Like, for real though, man.
Yeah, man. Look, it's going down, man. These guys, man. I'm mad y'all feel like y'all don't want to get on there and do y'all thing, man. But y'all gotta show something up, man, for something, man. Y'all gotta do something, man.
Noodle saying he a judge, so he got
Noodle judge.
Yeah. So look, I mean, before y'all go though. Who are y'all hyped to see Saturday? Who do y'all want to see Saturday?
Well, I can't see myself, right?
I just like seeing other motherfuckers. I just like seeing other motherfuckers.
Beans versus cheese.
Yeah, I was about to say beans versus cheese. I'm gonna be honest.
Beans.
I'm gonna be honest.
Beans on. Beans on your team?
Of course. Beans gonna take it. That's all I'm gonna say. Beans gonna take it. Slim.
See, my captain battling. My captain ain't
y'all got to come out, man. Y'all got
Rudy,
to see this
Rudy, he supposed to be the captain of my team, right? And right,
but he ain't ducking nothing, though.
He ain't ducking. Y'all know Rufus. Y'all ain't ducking. Hey, look. But he out there, though. He out there in the field with the
Saturday, if y'all, let's put some faces to these names, man. Y'all make sure y'all come out and support this movement, man.
It sound like a soup, don't it? It sound like it's going down.
Hey, look. Hey, look, man, look. MTM is up next, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Like to thank, man, the BounceBeat finest for coming up, man, showing us some love, man. We definitely got to do a part 2 with them, man. Y'all now tune in to BounceBeat Radio, man. Let's go.
Sound check, y'all. We'll go ahead and get it out of the way.
For my man.
Most of us are strangely more alike than we like to believe.
Yeah.
Most of us are empty. Most of us are strangely more alive than the scenes of our dreams.
Welcome back to BounceBeat Radio. I'm your host. I got the motherfucker big drop. Fat Juan in the building. That nigga ain't doing shit. Motherfucker. Look, man, we just had a wonderful interview. We had a wonderful interview with the BounceBeat finest, man. Y'all make sure y'all get out and support them, man, on Saturday. Now you want to do all that.
I ain't doing that shit because they God.
Yeah, them niggas say, hey. You know what I'm saying? But look, man. This, so y'all already know, man. So we're gonna do a part 2 to this, man. Look, so Saturday we're gonna go up to the dance off, and then after that, man, you already know, man, we shooting down martinis, man. You know what I'm saying? To celebrate the life. You know what I'm saying? To do it real big for, you know what I'm saying? MTM, man. 1 year.
1 year. You know, it's been a rough year.
Yeah.
I mean, we here. We still here.
That's all right, man. So, man, look, man. Ooh, come on, Trey. What's that, Trey? Yeah, man. So look, y'all got the reunion going on, the reunion show.
Yeah.
Man. How many? I mean, bands. Everybody know y'all niggas.
We got three. We got the original band. You know what I'm saying? From when I first started, when I came to the band in 09. You know what I'm saying? And then we got
between 15, 16.
Yeah, we got like the mixture of when, you know what I'm saying, when Mikey, little old Mikey, Trail, Price, Nardo, Binta.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That era all in one set, and then we got the current band.
Alright, that's alright.
Oh no,
Dang.
My man Black, you know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of UEB in there.
So the host. So Black the most.
Yeah.
Listen, I swear I just thought it was Trail and
Mikey.
It was Trail and Mikey, not the Mikey. I thought it was just Trail.
I know, man. I know it's been a year, man, and you know what I'm saying. I remember we all got so many memories of pain, and you know what I'm saying, the movement and what was going on, man. How has it been for the band, man? How has it been for the band, for the people that's been, you know what I'm saying, moving the groove? How has it been, man?
I mean, for the band as the band as a whole, like the brand, you know what I'm saying, you know, we keeping it moving, you know what I'm saying. Some people that ain't here, that was here, you know what I'm saying, when Payne died, and you know what I'm saying, it's some new people here, you know, but I mean, for the sake of, you know what I'm saying, you know how pain occurs, you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep the ball moving, you know.
Yeah, no bullshit.
It's still love, you know what I'm saying, no love lost for the members that's gone, you know what I'm saying. So, I mean, that's what it is, just keeping the ball, staying focused on, you know what I'm saying, protecting the brand and the flavor, you know what I'm saying, MTM.
So I mean, I you know, when it comes down to, you know what I'm saying, I went back to a lot of the old music that y'all had in the vault, man. The too much rapping, not enough clapping. You know what I'm saying? The era, you know, y'all was on y'all grind, y'all was moving and grooving, y'all was flooding the streets with good music. You know what I'm saying? And which brings y'all to this point here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like you said, man, like the evolution of MTM has came a long way on the movements that y'all got going on.
Right.
And I respect the fact, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of motherfuckers don't understand how hard it is to lose a member of your band. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody, you know what I'm saying? I lost Day kind of sort of the same exact way that, you know what I'm saying, y'all lost Payne. And
we lost the glue. That was the glue.
Yeah.
So it was just like, you know, like just to be in a position to see, you know what I'm saying, all y'all still kicking it together. Like just, you know what I'm saying, I got an enjoyment out of just seeing y'all in practice, you know what I'm saying, the times that I did get a chance to chime in and seeing, you know what I'm saying, seeing Gino up there, you know what I'm saying, and you know, just remembering, remember back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when before you was the lead mic, when he was lead mic, and just seeing him up there doing his little two-step, the little, you know what I'm saying, because you know, you know, when you coming up in the game, you know, you take a little bit of nice. Like I always like that nigga little two-step that he do, man. He had a funny, cause you would never think that he would be the lead mic for a group. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like I always tell people though, like that original band that we had with the front line when it was Gino leading, me, Payne. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte, EJ, you know what I'm saying? That front line that we had Price Puffy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't even know we had a lot of motherfuckers that branched off before they went to big bands. We had PK that was playing with TCB. We had
that was Ala Cafe days, right?
Matter of fact, we had we had Poet that played the guitar for TCB. He was one of our lead singers. So I mean, with that band right there, like you already know, we was up the Island Cafe with y'all, man. With that, if that band would have stuck together, like we could have went a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? We could have went a lot of places. But I mean, you know,
just to, let me ask you this though. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't like we all been around. We all been around each other go-go's career for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I mean, like, you know, and to be honest, you know what I'm saying? We bump heads, you know what I'm saying? Right. But like when we get an opportunity to talk all the time, man, it's always some left hand shit, but the respect factor, like I always, you know what I'm saying, like right before Payne had passed away, you know what I'm saying, we was beefing. I ain't gonna even hold you, we was beefing. Payne wouldn't even speak to me. Payne would see me, I got holler at you. I'm like,
right.
Already, I'm like, nah, man, I'm gonna get to you. I already knew the friction was there. But that Wednesday, like I put on my post the other day, that Wednesday, right before he passed, he was in there arguing. And I pulled him up, and I was like, I'm not gonna even let you argue in here like that tonight. It was just too much going on. He was arguing. I pulled him up. He said he came over there explaining to me what was going on. Mind you, me and him ain't talk at all for this. He came, he said, man, you know what, Sibo? Man, I apologize. And I'm like, man, I apologize too, bro. He was like, man, you know, it like thinking back on it, like, you know what I'm saying, like yesterday I actually on some man shit, I actually cried because I was like, maybe I would have never got an opportunity to talk to him. I was just that go-to voice at that particular point in time. Because he was like, Shorty, you ain't here. I mean, we can show you ain't here drinking. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be drinking. Y'all know the situation, man. Woo. He going back and forth. I'm like, bro, nah, bro, not here. Not tonight. He like, bro. So to get that conversation with him a little bit and really get some closure on our situation, I felt like, man, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I told you that. We talked. I said, man, bro, at the end of the day, man, I don't like. I put Shorty in a complex of where Polo at when it come down to this BounceBeat shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he touched everybody in the go-go circuit. I don't care what. He'll be at work. He'll call you, hey, Sibo, man, what's going on? Or he'll call people in the band. He'll give you an idea. He'll tell you his, like I said, like I was thinking about all the people that y'all put out as features and different things that y'all did as far as changing the game. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point in time when y'all was doing Wednesdays, I feel like y'all was the first band that really sparked the fire to like the feature thing, like bringing different band members to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was doing that. That was y'all little gimmick at one point in time. Y'all was interchanging different band members and I mean, you know, different features to come up.
I mean, and bro, that's what I like. No salt. You know what I'm saying? No salt on any of these bands that's coming along. Guys, bring this a little alright. Hella salt. Whole lot of salt. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be doing. You know what I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? They started this shit with the singing battles and all that. Niggas know at the Bit For You halftime, it was a sing-off. Every fucking Bit For You on the deck. You know what I'm saying? It was Keith, it was Black, it was Trill, it was Mikey, it was K1, Rose, Jeff from Reaction. That was with Reaction. Rocky, Lil O, Mojo. It was niggas knew on the deck halftime when we was going. Niggas was just give them the look. Oh, we going out back. Okay, we out back. You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit was put on YouTube. Some of that shit wasn't. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas took that shit and ran with it. But like at the end of the day, man, I be wanting niggas to understand, man. Like niggas had their good days and niggas had their bad days. You know what I'm saying? And
hold on, not to cut you off. Everybody that's in here that's a part of MTM, everybody get on the mic and talk. I don't know if like I'm not discriminating, white guy. Come on up. You know what I'm saying? Gino, light skin crew, come on up. You know what I'm saying? Matt, come on up. Everybody, man. Black, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this is we doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like the presence, you know what I'm saying, everybody needs to be felt. Come on, you know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas, man, like this ain't about us right now. This is about y'all movement.
And I'm a secret member of MTM if y'all didn't. Pain really wanted me to be the lead Mike. He just didn't know how to tell
I swear me and Payne got to argue one time, right? And we was like, man, I told the nigga, I was like, man, hey, look, man, if you motherfucker, you want to do this, man, you can do this shit on your own. Nigga motherfucker text me a little while, he was like, man, don't worry about them other call shooters and see they. He's at ABM job on the break right now. I'm gonna call shooters. Man, text him back, you bitch
ass. so Smooth, man. What's up, Smooth?
Yo.
Is your mic on?
Yeah, it's on. I'm good. Hey, I just play bass.
Every nigga we bring up that don't be on the mic. Everybody want to sound like Luther Van. Ooh, yeah. So man, look, man. The Saturday is going down, man. I know you and Payne normally used to do y'all birthdays around the same. Y'all used to do y'all birthday bashes together. And you know what I'm saying, even though your birthday was 14 weeks after his birthday.
12 days, but go ahead. 12 days, but go ahead. Hey,
even though your birthday was 3 months.
Hey, listen.
After his birthday,
the gimmick's gotta play its part. You get what I'm saying? So we can get that. You know.
But you know what? Like that actually brought some shine to you, because I mean I would have never known. Like, who the fuck is the bass nigga? Oh, that's the nigga who the party with Payne. Oh yeah, I know what the nigga now. That's what he is. So, what do you miss most about Payne?
I miss his advice. That nigga, he was like my psychologist. You get what I'm saying? So every time I had a problem, I called Payne. You know what I'm saying? And Payne to actually give me that big brother advice. Yeah. Vice versa, calling Vinny, he'd give me the devil's advocate situation in the situation. But Payne here actually give me the good advice, and I really miss that part. Just that part. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I just miss Payne. You know what I'm saying? As far as like me and him, we used to work night shift together, so we'd talk probably like 2-3 hours of the night. My girl be mad at me. It really ain't mad at me, but we'd talk about band business as far as what we gonna do on the next move. And then we'd call Vinny when he wake up, and then we all be on the three-way, and we'd be talking about the situation like that.
6 o'clock in the morning.
6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, Vinny, wake your bitch ass up.
Me and this nigga,
shit, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga was on
we got the idea.
Man, this nigga was on a three-way call with the nigga 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes before he went to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Me and Vinny, we was on the phone with him. That's what really killed us about the situation. I was like, yeah. But all in all, we good at the situation. It's just, you know what I'm saying, a year went past. We here, and we gonna do this show for Payne. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely commend y'all though, you know what I'm saying? Cause no funnies, bro. Like, man, we was talking, man, my band was talking about this shit in practice, bro. And I told niggas, it's like, this shit been stamped like years ago we agreed on, but we just made another agreement. Like, anybody dies in our band, like, the shit is going, I'm just saying, the shit gonna be over with, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be no way I could play without real live one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? It ain't,
because you had your same niggas from day
I'm saying, like, that shit real live, there's no way in shape or form. I couldn't even stomach to come there and be like, damn, yo, what the fuck? Y'all niggas real, saying, what I don't understand, I'm talking about niggas, me trying to come to a show after I lost Lil Weak, he ain't even playing our band. I cried the next 8 motherfucking shows just off of my man not being right next to me, saying lose a motherfucking member. I definitely commend y'all on y'all shit, and I hope y'all understand that now that y'all doing it, y'all gotta keep it going, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just can't be like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to do this shit no more. Yeah, nah. Y'all started with the shit, keep going, y'all got it. So y'all gotta do the shit for Payne, you know what I'm saying? Really do the shit for Payne.
But Trail, man, what's up, man?
Shit, man.
You just celebrated your birthday, man?
Yeah, just turned 26.
That's alright, man. That's alright, man. What do you miss? What was some of the best advice that Payne gave you?
Man, Payne, dog, Payne just always just told me just be humble and just try to just keep my head up for just knowing shit I go through and shit. Like, Payne is a nigga, I call Payne or he'll write me on Facebook, just be like, he know if I'm at Boogie House around River Terrace, he'll be like, Trail, bring a roll up. If I'm really just in the mood, I walk to Payne House from River Terrace. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there. Where you let it in.
Nah, it ain't right there.
Nah, that shit right there. That shit right there though. Where Boogie live at, you hit the bridge. That shit right there where Boogie live at.
Back way. Hey Gino,
nah.
My fat ass is calling the Uber right around the corner. I'm not walking from there all the way past Easton. Jump through the side, no sir.
Nah, but Yeah, but Pain like one nigga like Pain a nigga sit on the phone with you all day, all night, no matter what you talking about.
They skinny.
Yeah.
The fat niggas, you know, we done talking
45 minutes. Give me about 45
minutes. We gotta take a break.
I live right off 295.
Right. I'm just, but
that bridge ain't motherfucking 30 minutes long, bro.
That nigga climbing fences. I ain't doing that shit.
Hey, I'm telling you. So man, I know for a fact, man. You know, like with the movement that y'all got and what y'all got moving, man. I knew that it was special. Like I always we used to always talk, man. So it's like, man, seeing it, and seeing y'all come together for, you know what I'm saying, for Pain and, you know what I'm saying, know what's going on, man. I definitely commend y'all, cause it's a harsh time, man. You know what I'm saying, like, you know, like when certain things come around, far as with members and stuff like that, it's a harsh time. Like I tell motherfucker, being a lead mic is not just getting up there calling neighborhoods, and it's a lot of behind the scenes work that we go through on a consistent daily basis to make sure that y'all don't even get the headaches that we even get. You know what I'm saying? That we even, like, niggas being like, they're not really happy. You like, nigga, you don't even know that. That's just the tip of the iceberg, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all got going on and what the movement is, man. I'm glad y'all doing what y'all doing. Y'all keeping it going and shit like that, man. So, I mean, I'm gonna get everybody, but 3 sets. Y'all going the originals, y'all doing the mixture, and then y'all doing the newer band. Yeah. All right, Flowers, man. What's up, man?
Cool.
Give me one of the funniest moments. One of the funniest moments with Pain.
Shit.
That's the only funny moment.
I'm gonna say this. You know, Pain always was at work, whether it was go-go or it was his actual job.
Yeah.
It's always funny. I'm gonna tell you. He'll tell you, look, I'm tired of shit. If you coming to pick me up, just come in the house. The nigga will be asleep at the table. He'll be sleeping in the chair like.
No bullshit. If his door was locked, don't even plan on him coming to the show.
It was
his door
one.
was locked. He ain't waking up.
Yeah,
man,
ain't no
it
way.
was one time.
When you pull up to us, I'll be like, bang.
Throwing rocks at the window.
It was one time I took him home. I don't know who was riding with me. He was drunk as shit. Pain be getting fucked up. I ain't got to.
That's what him and Gino.
And I used to wonder how.
God so much. This nigga's not a drink.
Did he get so drunk? Cause he'd be good throughout the whole show. One thing about him, he conduct business like he's supposed to. He was
it's like that last lure after half.
When that nigga get horse, it's a wrap.
Dog, fuck.
He get to pushing He drunk. But I'm talking about, I took him home one night and we talking, like, I'm making sure he good. I'm trying to make him, you know, get him to wake up. He talking about shit he shouldn't be talking about. I'm like, what? Nigga, that really hot? Oh, hell nah. But then he wake up when he got home, man. But like everybody said, one thing about Pain always had, I would say Pain always had the answers to everything. Pain has been here. I came in the game with them. We was practicing the levels. It was exclusive at the time. When I first met him, he had no cut cards for me.
Are you with that shit too? That exclusive shit.
Well, that was the high pitch. Y'all thought they had a girl singing.
That's good. Good switch.
And you remember Exclusive?
Come on home. Bro, Exclusive said we stole you on a Yamaha. Vinny. No, Vinny.
I ain't say that
and
shit.
his Exclusive friends.
I just didn't know who
said we stole that from them. These niggas went on us at the CFB. I would never forget this shit. My man was calling like, bro, it's a bad Exclusive.
We ain't going on. We ain't going on.
Hey, Vinny.
We hit you.
Hey, what we can't find is a recording from the battle. I think the Illuminati
that
deleted that shit.
I can't feel my face joint. So after the joint, after the joint, Twin walked up on me and was like, where y'all get that shit from?
Niggas know you couldn't hit that.
I was like, bruh, he said, where you get it from? We didn't get it from, we ain't get that from ABM though. We got that shit from the movie Blow.
I must say, basically, it was we came to an understanding. We didn't know each other's bands, period. We just hit it the way we fucking hit it, and that shit was similar. It was very.
But
similar.
you know what? Like even going back to exclusive, right? Even back then, right? We was playing it. We was playing. I feel like I'm old. Cause we like you
are old. You keep saying that. You fucking dinosaur, bro. You're old. I'm getting there.
You 40. You 48.
Take your fucking chair. Take your fucking chair.
Nigga got seen smoke too.
So look, we playing this the fuck up, boy. So look, we playing motherfucking. We playing at the 501, right? So every time we play the 501, Miss Bud would be like, you know, this the price. There, but this the price when you got my band on the car. And I'm like, well, who is this band you keep referring to, right? So her daughter, you know, everybody know Miss Bud's daughter. She with that band? She gonna be with them tonight? Shit, bring them on the car. So
we played with y'all down Buzz before.
Yeah, you had to play with them. For real though.
Hey, you shoot as fast up.
Like this.
Yeah, it was a battle. Matter of fact, cause ABM battled the old head, man. Y'all won the battle. And we battled UEB. The first time we battled UEB and we won that jump. They came back to Royal Rumble and got us out the Royal Rumble at the CFE.
What really counted, because I'm saying, at the end of the day, a couple people in the 501, couple people in the 501, you know what I'm saying? We gonna sweep this under the rug. Y'all still undefeated.
We stuck foot in that battle though.
Shit, that was a good ass battle, man.
But you know what? Like that was like I know we talk about sometimes the golden eras of go-go, man, but them was some fun ass times, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, also, I know we kind of go through our trials and tribulations nowadays, but them some days or some things that we got to get back to, man. Yeah. Like us real loud, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I felt like even back then.
But not to cut you off though, bro. I really feel what you saying. But bruh, a lot of these young niggas don't value it because they wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So they don't. We can't get all the way back to it because
in your opinion. Our opinion don't matter. We ain't nobody.
Yeah, like
niggas that did it.
You know what I'm saying?
Them.
Because now I feel y'all.
How could I ever say some shit like that about Big G? Or,
exactly.
I'm saying like niggas is gone.
Exactly. Like I feel you. My band, the position my band is put in right now. You know what I'm saying? We amongst the newer bands. You know what I'm saying? But me and a lot of my band members came up.
Why though?
Because it's not the consistency.
No, not even that. You know why? Because you want to the same shit Payne used to tell me. Stop being friends with certain niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. But back then, it was just me being like, you know what I'm saying, having the attitude like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that nigga too. He fucked me over type shit. Now you can't even be cool with niggas because you don't even want to give them the chance to fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? I learned that.
But see, you're right. I'm not gonna even debate that. You know what? Because at the end of the day, like, I feel like what Scruggs said, for instance, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, I don't put y'all in that category.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's like you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like even when we was coming, like, we always get this example. Like, we used to play the CFE. We had to be at CFE 10 o'clock in the morning to get our armbands. Even though, you know, every band was at their car chilling, everybody still had that mutual respect to go, let me go holler at these niggas.
Right.
Let me go holler at these
niggas. I put it on everything.
Let me go, nah, man, what's up? Nah, what's up, man? Nah, look, man, this happened last night. How was y'all show? Like, we work together. But, like, I feel like, and there's no disrespect to the younger bands, it's like, the younger bands are not really doing it for the love of what we was really doing it for. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, at the end of the day, like, when we was really, like that's why a lot of, like when I tell niggas, like now, like, if I am old, you know what I'm saying? I tell niggas, if we not doing it for the fun of the shit, honestly, like, and I learned that, and I got that from like, you know what I'm saying, Lil Chris, you know what I'm saying, shooters, like, niggas who still doing it, like seeing y'all on stage, like, niggas take shit too seriously on stage, man, like, nigga, we grown, I get that, but like I tell a lot of motherfuckers, I don't smoke no weed, I don't do a lot of drugs. Yeah. Go-go is my stress reliever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's my stress reliever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was just telling them, like, I take this shit so seriously because that's my stress reliever. You got niggas who work on cars, who do toy model. You got women who buy purses. You got motherfuckers who go shopping. My shit is, man, shooter say, man, he might call me, hey, Bo, what you doing? I ain't doing shit. Go, man. Let's just go. Yeah. And he'll go his way. I go my way, and we zone out to the music.
And it's like, it's just like what your man say, KK say a minute ago. A lot of niggas don't pay homage. I don't care what we get into, but every time we speak, what I tell you, nigga, you used to be one of my favorite lead talkers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why we get into what we do because you know what I'm saying? Even he's stupid. Nah, I ain't even going. In real life, it could have been that too, bro. Because back in the day, niggas don't even know. Back in the day, niggas don't even know the go-go game was like an image. Like we looked at certain niggas like they was you know what I'm saying, local superstars. Yeah, when you see, it's real shit. No. When you seen certain niggas come in the club, I mean, even when they go back to you was like, oh, they go shoot us at ABM. They go bring a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, if you was on the city side, because the Rocket niggas wasn't on the city, that was my gift coming into the game. When I started in the band, I was with Gino and them. Niggas thought I was from the city, but I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Niggas thought I was from Paradise, and I wasn't. They was like Fat Vinny with the Paradise band. Nah, I wasn't from Paradise.
That boy was from Calvin County.
Fucking with some Paradise niggas.
No, I think the whole band was from around there. Hold tight though, but real talk, like what he talking about, that's real live law. Yeah. Because you got niggas now who it ain't about the street credentials and all that. It's just like you say about being a good nigga in go-go that people just gravitated to because they knew. Like you know what I'm saying? Like even when I wasn't even playing, I was like, I say Fat Shorty holding that shit down for the big niggas. I don't never see him coming in here on no bummy shit. He always got if all fails, nigga, have a fresh black tee on, nigga, or a fresh white joint or something. You know what I'm saying? And you knew that, like nowadays, motherfuckers is like we letting everybody in the go-go community or our fans be more too hands-on with shit that we don't have control of. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Black. We talking, man. This is
what you talking about right now? I went live one time and I was talking about that. I said what it is with the go-go era now. They let, for one, social media, and they let the fans know too much that goes on behind the scenes. Yeah, it's entirely too much. It's too open. And I said that's what separates the era that I played in, and the era now. Yeah,
I said back in the day, motherfucker ain't know a nigga real name back in the day.
Kill.
Real live.
No lie.
Real live.
And nigga back in the day, nigga damn near shoot you like nigga, man.
Yeah.
When Polo, when Lil Chris called Polo Reggie was. Reggie, nigga, who you call? He was real live in this film.
He mad as shit. Somebody say right now. He like the fuck.
We was on the mic. I was like, Reggie, man, stop playing with me. I said, oh, this buddy getting killed. So at the end of the day, man, like we had that's what I know for a fact that's the shit that we got to get back into, man. Like it's alright to have your disagreements and your sidebar shit, but at the end of the day, shit, I'm like even like not on no funny shit, but like even when he called me. The conversation that me and him had about the show was probably 3 seconds. Bo, what you doing? I need you done. Yeah. Ain't saying I ain't like, nah, nigga, just man, remember we was beefing up. Done.
Right. How much
done. Done.
Right.
Done.
Right.
Ain't no motherfucking, ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Yo, nigga, if you need a picture, I send you one. If not, done. Just put my name on there because I know for the fact that it's a certain creed, like you say, it's a certain creed of go-go that it's an like we say this in Metro, it's an unwritten rule on certain things in go-go where the bar's already understood. Right. You understand what I'm saying? And when it comes down to a respect factor of go-go, a lot of niggas is fucking disrespectful, bro. And I like niggas like they asked me the other day, they was like, for you to be a radio personality for the BounceBeat circle, why don't you voice your opinion a lot on social media? And I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, I feel like some people can't take that imagery and understand how serious certain. That's why, like with me, like with certain niggas, I won't talk go-go to certain people because at the end of the day, certain people don't understand the passion that certain niggas in go-go have for go-go or for BounceBeat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain conversations you have with some of these young niggas. Like no disrespect to motherfucking what's their name? No, what's the band that said no Congo 2018? No disrespect to them. But how the fuck you gonna not pay homage to anything that you do when you don't say like this nigga used to make me mad to CFV? hold the fuck right there. I'm in my pocket. Like,
I was with it.
this nigga was on that shit.
Did you hear what did you see what I said on that status?
I did. Listen, I don't indulge in fucking be fooling with shit.
I said,
So I
Shorty,
don't
you
even
tripping
Mike
like.
get his time to really shine.
You know what I mean? That's when you leave Mike talking
But see,
shit.
bro, that go back into it's a lot of
Talking shit.
it's a lot of lead talkers. It's a lot of lead talkers now that, like, you know what I'm saying. You know, and you know, pain was my muzzle. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it be a rocket shit. Niggas think because how many views they get on their live and how many niggas laughing at them that they doing something. But on some man shit, if you out here doing some fucked up shit, if these other niggas around you ain't calling you up on the shit, they don't really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And they, like, if a nigga can go on your live and laugh and emoji all day, but that don't mean he agree with you or what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see shooters get on some nigga shit and might laugh at this shit. It might fuel a nigga because they like, oh yeah, shooters on my live, he fucking with me. And it's nah. But whole time he really laughing at your ass like, look at this clown ass nigga.
See, but you know, and I think that's where the disconnection is at. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, like, we always talk, man. You know, we talk, man. So it's like at the end of the day, man, when it comes down to the game, I understand. Like I tell a lot of people all in all, like, I had to learn this even with me being married. Like, my wife had to tell me, like, you gotta step out of SIBO sometime and become seasoned. And I was like, nigga, I'm SIBO all up. But then I had to realize that it's a different hat that you wear. Right. And some people don't understand. Take the frame out of go-go. We stand on some man shit. And at the end of the day, sometimes people forget that we just, you know, it's a lot to go on a nigga life. You stressed out, Charlie going on this, that, and third. No, she gonna get on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So you got that going on. Then you still gotta answer the 13 other motherfuckers as a leader. And you still got a son, and you still got responsibilities. So it's like I told you, this is my outlet. So don't fuck with my outlet, cause this is where I get my rocks off when I don't get my rocks off. Right. I like to go get my rocks off. You know what I'm saying? So I think sometimes with the younger bands, they don't understand the passion that we all have for the music. Not just because, like, you got to go back and you got to do your history. You got to go down and sit down and say, this is, don't say, go on. You got YouTube. Back then, we didn't have YouTube. I had to go to Rio. I had to go to these. I had to go. Yeah, like, what's up, man? Check what is go-go and understand what it is. That's what we got to realize. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh.
What's up, bro?
Oh, what's up,
Cool.
Hey, look. I mean, you know, I love all y'all in MTM. Like, I never really had a connection with O, right? But when I met this nigga and we just, like, we connected, like, and every time I see him, I always make sure I show him love just because of the fact of his demeanor. You know what I'm saying? He's just he's a cool dude, man. Like, and then I used to like his delivery. You know what I'm saying? I'm agreeing. Yeah, I mean, like he's amongst like, I used to like MTM because MTM formatted their band off the older bands, which made me respect them because they had a real rapper. You know what I'm saying? They had a real Sice man. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying, you get mad because you like, man, finna be bullshitting, let Pain motherfucker leave Mike. But then when Pain leave Mike, he mush mouth. So he can't understand shit he saying. Nah, fuck that. Hey, Flower, put Finny back right there, Finny.
Nah, Pain got one cranking ass too.
Finny got that shit, let's get Pain to come and hook. Like, so you real live had the format of a real band. I mean, not disrespecting, I know, but like I asked niggas, like, we had bands up here, they say they the hype man, they the rapper, the sicer, and all that. So what's the difference between a hype man and a Mike? He ain't got no hook. Right, what's the difference between a hype man and a sice man?
Hey, Bo, you know what's crazy though? When I first came in the go-go though, you know what I'm saying, I got brought in by somebody else. I was in another band and shit. My first time really, you know what I'm saying, I was a lead mic. You know what I'm saying? So
I would never known this.
I was in the jungle with Poland and Squawk, and I was young. Fresh out of high school, so I was too young though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I fuck was too young. And I got cut, right? So I was like, man, fuck go-go, Slim. Like, but then my man brought me to a, you know what I'm saying, MTM practice, introduced me to Vinny and Payne. It's crazy. You know, when I came in, it was like I felt like a little rivalry between me and Payne, but then it turned into like him schooling me like the history of like go-go and what to do, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's deeper than just, you know what I'm saying? Him and Vinny is deeper than just me on that joint. Yeah, this hood, this nigga, woody woo woo, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas really, you know, had to
we'd be in a love song. Oh, would be like,
Motherfucker got the 30, spraying the party.
I mean,
I remember.
Shorty
when-
cheat on me, she dead.
I remember when he first.
stick a fork in that bitch.
You know,
Bitch is cooked.
you know, like when he first when you know, Pain thing was him and Vinny thing was when they get a new member, they always put up a video, go live with him, and they showcase the talent. So I remember him being on the porch, and Shorty was just going off.
Yeah.
And he was, I'm like, and you know, us being go-go niggas be listening to if this shit really written. Or is it really on some he spitting that shit? He spitting that shit. And Shorty was going. I'm like, I can't wait to meet him. I was like, this little motherfucker. Just over there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, like, it ain't no. Like that's what we gotta get back to, man.
We
like,
got no
being
tracks.
A fan of a nigga, like I was a fan, like I'm a fan.
Shit. We ain't got no tracks with this nigga right
never
here. He never wrote nothing.
Hey, Bo, I just want to say one thing, like, when it came to Pain, now that you speaking on that shit, like, cause this is something that really made our connection strong and shit.
Yeah.
Like, in a rap, like, in a go-go lane, I always felt like underappreciated and shit.
Right.
I used to always call this nigga Pain and be like, Mo, I'm that nigga, cuz, like, niggas ain't give me the credit. These other niggas, I'm eating these niggas up. It's nothing. And Pain used to, like, it be days I used to want to quit, like, man, I ain't fucking with this shit no more, man. Like, people ain't, you know what I'm saying? People don't
they
respect
respected
it.
my craft.
But Pain used to always, I'm talking about, no matter how long we be at work, I done got wrote up at work, and I'm talking to this nigga for 30 minutes and shit, and we run out rapping, and he like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, Pain loyalty and shit, like, and to be humble, like, I learned all that shit, so, like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be nothing, you know what I'm saying, in this go-go shit, or it wouldn't be no little O or none of that without this man, you know what I'm saying, right here, and without Pain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, no
That's
question,
cool, man. I
you know
respect
what I'm
that, man. Gino.
What's good?
My drinking partner. Look, he got a cup in his hand right now. That motherfucker.
Empty now.
Empty. Hey, what's up, man?
What's with my man?
Are you? Hey, look. I wasn't going. Listen, I didn't know the lineup of how y'all was lining this shit up, right? But like you said, I was a fan, so I'm definitely gonna get there early enough to hear my man get his motherfucking rocks off, right?
I ain't even know.
I told somebody the other day after Sunday practice, I was like, I said, man, the first bag gonna end up fucking us up.
Hey, look, you want this joke?
Yeah, we done played already.
Hey, look, like Gino, no matter. I done seen Gino on numerous occasions. You know, I used to live around Mayfair. I see him all the time, right? No matter what I see this bad man, this nigga have a quarter in his hand. A quarter in a drink. He gonna tell the bartender, hey, give me another cup. I'ma split. Hey, Zebo, drunk as shit. Hey, Zebo, I ain't got no more money. I'ma split this motherfucking drink with you today. That's what I do. I don't care. Split that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the game, like some people don't know the connection that you got with motherfuckers. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's like y'all niggas like distant cousins. We gonna argue, we gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that respect level, like, hey man, you know MTM having that cookout, you going, you motherfucking right, like nigga, like nigga, people might not know that, but from the Eastern performance when the band was playing, I was there. You know what I'm saying? From when y'all did the candlelight out there, I was there. And I don't know, and we was beefing. Remember at that time, I still felt sometimes when me and Gino actually parked right by each other at East. I was like, everything still going on? He said, man, the band, I'm a macho band nigga. He was like, the band in there rocking. I was like, me and Gino both, he got us door. We running like shit trying to get to the door. But you know what I'm saying? Like man, I mean, we gonna always, I'm not gonna say we always, because we talk, and you know what I'm saying, we want to agree to disagree on certain situations, man. But it's always gonna be love there, man. What do you, go ahead, what do you?
I appreciate 3DB, man. They gave us the Island Cafe. They gave us Haiti. Yeah. Remember the day they show, we stumped that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
We was really terrible that show.
And he told just like Pain, though.
Really terrible that show. But nah, man, I'm gonna miss my man. I'm gonna do it for him this one last time. And before shooting,
I ain't no one last time, man. We're gonna do it next year. After that, don't say this one last time, because we're gonna do it next year.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna come back.
We're gonna keep that shit moving. We're gonna show love. We're gonna make sure, we're gonna make sure that the legacy of Pain is always respected in the BounceBeat circuit. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how much you hang up, like, you can say whatever you want about me, but nigga, in January I'ma still do it for Ali, and around the summertime I'ma still do it for Day Day, and when I'm on the stage I'm still gonna represent my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So
some shows on Saturday.
Huh?
What other shows we got? Boycott.
Man,
that Mikey a bit for you. I mean, I said beer for you, Mikey and Martinez.
Hey, Bo. Only person out of TV besides you.
Only person I do the beat besides you to fuck with me was Day Days. No?
Yeah.
That was my big dog. So I promise.
I mean, like,
you,
but you know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to tell people, like, niggas be like, man, y'all argue with. I was like, bruh, we gave some MTM some of their first shows, like their first shows, like nigga, like man, we in this shit together. We brothers in the game. Like
we started
nigga,
Paradise
we all
Day together.
out, yeah, Paradise Day. You know what I'm saying? What was little nigga locked up now? What's my man?
Who?
Whomever people backyard to throw the shows.
Yeah, Tasha. And
Yeah. So like we all been around each other, like we Lil Walt. That's his name, Lil Walt. Like you gotta remember, like we all in our era go. We wasn't on no wild shit. We all respected each other. We talked to each other. We just gotta make sure that we keep the brand going. I know we gotta wrap it up, but look, this Saturday.
This Saturday.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you do it. I'm gonna let you do it.
This Saturday, man. This Saturday we rocking for pain, man. Rocking for pain. $20 all night, man. Donation box, man. For his headstone. My man ain't got no headstone yet.
Nobody free.
Nobody free. Nobody free, man. Look, we rocking for pain. We got we got highly. We did a few bands that Pain bore on to the Bid for You with us. You know what I'm saying? So we got a highly creative up there, Simplicity. We got AJA, man. I threw AJ on there because people don't know, but Erica from AJA, man, that was Pain Heart, man. That was like his little sister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we threw them on there, man. 3 sets, man, from MTM. We got the original, man, with my man Gino, man, Mr. Gucci, man. We got the 2011 through 15,
like
16.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got that band. Yeah. We got that band. And then we got the current band, man, the band that's keep rolling with it, man, showing y'all some of the new shit that we can put together.
That's all right, man.
You know?
So look, man. Hey, look, I encourage you all, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ever encounter MTM, or if you ever came across the likings of either meeting, you know what I'm saying, Dion, aka Pain, man, make sure y'all just come out and show love, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you some Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that was my man. Drink a choice, get some Hennessy, sit back and chill, enjoy some of this good music, man. They're gonna be in there. We're gonna bring the cars in there, Joe.
Yeah, man.
We might be over there by the motherfucking DJ booth playing spades. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
I'm telling you, man.
Hennessy is the preferred drink of the night.
So, man, look, man, on some real shit, man. I do want to thank
y'all. One thing, man. Hey, I'm telling you. Leave the bullshit, leave the drama at home, man.
And the funk.
We're not even worried about that.
No bullshit.
I didn't even do security.
Ladies, do it the flavor way, man. Clap fresh, man.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. Make sure that y'all get there early enough, man. Come out and enjoy the good music and good sounds of MTM, man. It's gonna be a wonderful show, man.
9 to 3.
9 to 3.
9 to 3.
That's all right, man. So
DJ
look,
Remy on the 1s and 2s,
just
man.
Oh yeah, we took it back.
Hosted by my man 41. Shout out to 41 Black, man.
Oh yeah, 41 Black host and Mr. Flowers, man.
What did we get everybody? Come on, Drake. Come on real quick, man. Before we go for Stan, come in and cut us off, man.
Just because.
What's your most? What do you miss most about Pain?
Man, the funniest joke, young. I was wrong when I first got in the band. We was up the Sky Bar and shit. Motherfucking CD came out. We was at band practice and we was listening to the CD in the car and shit. So this nigga Smooth come out to me, so I'm like, hey young, hey we laughed about that shit for like 3 months straight, young. Every CD on that pod, we look for the.
That's too funny, yeah. But hey, look, in Pain, man, he is saying something. He is saying something.
Yeah. Like, we know it's cranking, but we don't know what that is.
By the time that song came, he was drunk and sick.
As soon as we say something about Pain mumbling, that nigga be like, hey, but I got bitches though. You got me fucked up. Hey, son, I got bitches though.
Hey, nah, though, Pain a bid your ass out the gate. Hey, we bid a Vinny out the gate now.
Do we get down? Come on, man. You ain't gonna say nothing. You too flat. Oh, you must have missed the memo. The memo was that everybody that comes in here,
get hip TV.
Yeah, get hip. Matt,
What's the question?
Know, man.
What is the question?
I didn't hear the question. You bring the bid. All right.
So what?
Give me one. Give me your. No, I got one for him. Give me your craziest argument with Payne. I argue with him all day.
Yeah. Which one?
Which one? Yeah, really. Which one? I remember one night we pulled up to the bid for you.
The
nigga left me sleep in the car. I was confused when I woke up.
Where you at?
I ain't playing. Fuck you, man. You ain't playing. We argued for like 20 minutes and we didn't play, and it was all my fault. But I ain't getting because you left me in the car and I ain't know where the fuck I was at.
I just want a Thursday.
Always.
Oh. Bid for you. That they ain't having up elite.
On some bullshit.
Up elite. I don't think I had too many arguments up elite. I used to be drunk. Everybody.
The elite or the bid for you?
But Dante, he was a real nigga in the situation. He was like, fuck that nigga. I play by my motherfucking self. Payne was like, nah.
What happened to Martinis when he left us hanging?
Well, I ain't leave y'all hanging up, Martini.
Shit, man. It was me and Fudge up there the whole night. Nigga, you ain't even play.
Which one of y'all niggas made me mad?
Hey, this nigga Mac get mad of a keyboard spot.
I don't play that shit.
Hey, look. No funny though. It comes down to the smallest things. Like I watched Coco and Twin fight at the Thai Seafood. I swear to God, cause of the fucking cord keep coming out. A loose leaf cord. And you know what I'm saying? And the nigga, he told him 2 times, if you knock my motherfucking cord out and I gotta load this shit again, I'ma fuck you up. I swear to God, he knocked it out, nigga, they stopped fighting. Like that shit goes, that's serious. If that's your spot, I feel you. Cause I think I
Come on, dog. We ain't got that much time, man. Come on, man. What was one of your fondest memories of Payne, man?
One day, me and Dre, you know Dre Clay, we in this living room and shit. And he was like, man, I need these songs, man. Boom, y'all been bullshitting, boom, boom. So me and Dre in the living room, right? So Dre on one board, I'm on the other board, and this one we brought For the Love.
Yeah.
Dre brought the chords, and Dre said, come on, cuz I need you to do the lead. I'm like, man, that shit hard, dog. Man, good like you, dog.
Yeah.
Payne said, man, shut up, nigga. Come on, do this shit. Man.
Best thing you ever played, too, bro.
So the way the living room side, he had the table, we over here, right? So my back to the Payne, right? And all I see is him recording. He like, yeah, that shit great, man. I can't wait to get the project. So next thing you know, I had snoring and shit. Look, me and Dre, bro, I was on the keyboard for like 3 hours in this man living room. Like we did For the Love, I Wanna Be Your Man. We did a whole bunch of songs right there. So we turn around, this nigga slob coming down his face. Look, we like, oh, we gonna let that man see he drunk. So probably like 10 minutes later, we back on the board making some other shit. This nigga jumps out the chair. Man, y'all niggas been in here for 3 hours. Man, get the fuck out of my house. He like, look, he said, I gotta go to work now. Why you ain't wake me up? I said, man, I ain't know you had to work, son. You all been drinking that shit. What the fuck? That had to be like the funniest time.
All right, man. Hey, look, man. You know, look, y'all the only niggas get the overtime, man. Normally would have came in with the watch, man. It's another successful show here at BounceBeat Radio. I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all make sure y'all be down at the Martinis on Saturday. Be at the event center that early morning with the Beat Your Feet finest, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. BounceBeat Radio, champ.